Hi guys, today's Shito Kata will be Kosokun Sho. So I will go through it in combinations, guys. The best way to practice is with these combinations. Get them right, move on to the next one. Okay, then the kata is put together. Alright, so let's go. Kosokun Sho. Okay, so the first sequence I will go through, guys, is going to be from the start to the end. It's going to be in order, right, for each combination, so not confusion. Okay? So when you start Kosokun Sho, you'll start in this position. You will shout Kosokun Sho, you bow, you come up. Kosokun Sho, you will do, as I explained in the last video, how you begin. Okay, a Shito Kata. So watch the last one, Shin Sei Ni. Okay, and I spoke to you more in detail about how you begin most Shito Katas. Okay, the ceremony. So it's V stance, bow re. And on second yoi, there would be one of these. Okay, and then step out with your left leg into a natural stance and your hands come across and then to your hips, fists, okay, and down, straight. So in that position. Okay, so let's see that again. Okay, it's bow. Okay, that's the beginning. So from there, we drop into the right leg, okay? It almost moves, but it just really turns, okay? And we turn and we block Marotta Yuki, okay? Augmented block. So it's cat stance you want to assume as you drop, okay? It's cat stance. Now there are two viewpoints, guys. The one is this one looking down and this one here looking straight ahead, so you can see clearer, okay, hand moves. Okay, watch both if you want to see some of those things clearer. All right, so first move, prepare, drop, cat stance, Marotta Yuki, step twist, Marotta Yuki the other side. Now you step back, look to the front, and Marotta Yuki to the front. Okay? Actually, it's Uchi Yuki. So let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Uchi Yuki to the front. Step punch. And then you draw that foot back into cat stance. You do an inside block. Step punch. Draw. Inside block, cat stance. And then you key eye on the third punch and you stay in front stance, okay? So that's the first sequence. Sequence 1, combination 1 that you want to learn, okay? So let's do that again. Okay, so after yame, after yoi, beginning, okay? 1, 2, 3. Step punch. Front stance, inside block, pull back cat stance. Step punch, pull back cat stance, and the third is step punch, ki eye. Okay, and that's front stance. Alright, so that's the sequence. So let's slow the first bit down. Okay, the first bit, what you want is to achieve that in speed. Alright, so first thing you do is drop and turn fast. Okay, but you want to turn and nice hip power. And the hands come to about here and you execute the block. Okay, hand is about there, just above that bone. Okay, 1. Now when you step forward, you pivot. You look round, hands come to about here. You perform the same this way. Front leg steps, front foot steps back. Okay. and look to the front, Uchiyuki. Alright, and the next three moves, quite easy. Punch, pull back, cat stance, step punch, fast, pull back, cat stance, step punch, fast. Okay, so that's the first sequence, guys. Okay, sequence number two. Sequence number two. Alright. From the Oizuki, you turn. I'm going to show you it this way, but I'm going to turn around and show you how you do it towards the camera so you can see. So from here, the back leg turn, moves across like turn motte, and okay, you bring the hand into this position, okay? So, that's what you do after the punch, okay? From here, one. Okay, kick, back fist strike, pull back, inside block, double punch. Okay? Then we slide the back leg across, block, downward, up, and then this arm sort of comes in a crescent, circular motion, hammer fist, and you go into front stance. Okay, front stance, reverse punch. So that's what you do after the punch, okay, you turn. Now let me show you this direction. So from the punch, front stance, make sure you lock that hip forward. And what you do in here is, this is like a bend in the wrist, like this, okay? And this hand meets it just at the wrist area there, like a Shito, okay? Like a Shito. So that's what you're doing with your hands, okay? You bring them in, hip lock. So let's do that again. So combination two after the punch starts. One. My Gary, snap. Watch how the hands behave now, okay? As you step, this goes under and it circulates to a back fist strike into cross stance. Okay, the cross stance, same cross stance as in, okay, because most of us watching from Kansai, okay, we're all Shotokan, same as cross stance in that. Same as in Yondan when you do the back fist there. Except there's a slight difference in the way it happens. Okay? So watch again. So from here, kick, step, circulate, cross stance, back fist. Okay? Come back so you can see on the screen, cross stance, back fist. Now when you do that, it slightly comes back with Shitoryu, okay? So, step back, inside block, shoot down level, double punch. Back leg moves across into an Okinawan back stance, as you all know, okay? And it's like a Manjigama Yuki, okay? And that's when you circulate this hand, hammer fist, and turn into front stance. And then you do the same again. Now, okay, so that's what you're doing after the turn. So let me go back to the same directions that we should be in. Back leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and that's the speed. And now you do that again, guys. So to continue with combination 2, because it's the same thing you do exactly right now, exactly what you just did, only it's from this position. So watch. Now some people will just go straight into that. I like to, and I've seen others do this, slightly shift forward to do that one. So let me slow that. What happens to the hands? Okay. Okay. Do it again. It's a nice, smooth, controlled movement, guys, okay? That's the speed you want. Okay, so let's do that again. Then it's fast, same as you just did. My Gary, back fist, step back, inside block, double punch, Okinawa one, hammer fist, punch, and stop that position. So that's combination 2, guys, okay? So you should be now facing that way. So the opposite way to the kata you started. So let's carry on. The next move is quite tricky. Let me show you as it would be done correct direction. So we finish up here. The front leg comes to cat stance. We do a hammer fist. Okay, so I'm going to come to this end here so you can see. Right, let's do that again. So, front leg into that position, assume cat stance, hammer fist. Okay? Now, this hand will go forward and push forearm. Almost the same move as this, but without this. Okay, that's there. So it's like this, watch. There. That's the same position as you would want. Okay? So, front leg, cat stance, hammer fist. Right arm pushes forward to that position. And then you circulate. Okay, you circulate. 1, 2. Let me slow it down. Okay? So, from there, 1, 2. Okay? Try that again. Okay? 1, 2. So let me show you this way what you're doing. Alright? 1, hammer fist, cat stance. 2, circulate and shift forward. Shift forward in your stance and just stay in cat stance. Okay? So I'll show you again this way. So we were here, okay, hammer fist, 1, 2. Then you turn, do the opposite direction, okay? So obviously, let me go back to the directions we were this way. So, this is the first one. 1, 2, 3, turn, fast, hammer fist. Left hand does the push. Then you circulate again here, shifting cat stance. Okay, the shifting cat stance is tricky. Okay, let me slow it down for you. So if you forget the arms, okay, that's how it moves forward. Okay, if you look, this is how you move forward. Okay, okay, so that's how you move forward after this. Okay, and as you do that, you do that, circular. Let me show you close up. So, this way, this is what's happening. Okay, from here, you turn fast hammer fist. Slow this hand here, then it's a fast circular 1, 2. That's the kind of move you want, like you serve. Okay. Okay. Turn, hammer fist, same thing. Alright? So that's that part. Now still in combination 3. So that's your combination 3. So it was from this position. 1, 2. Now the front leg moves to the front. And you assume a short stance. It's almost a short front stance. Motadachi they call it. Okay, so from here, okay, this is what you do. You step with this front leg to the front. Hands will do this. I'll show you this in front. Okay, then they will turn, shift. Okay. Let me show you it this way. So what happens here is after Okay, the second one of these, front leg step, hands come up. This is up, palm up. This is down, palm down. You're grabbing someone in a lock here. Now what happens here is you turn your hands and you push down as if you've got something like a pole in your hand. Okay? Now, when you do that, so after this slow move, this is slow, okay? Shift forward with your wrist stance, stay in stance, okay? So let me show you that again. This is about this height, just below the shoulder. This is about belly height, and then turn and push down. Okay? Now let's move on. Now, those finishing off on this combination, number 3, you turn. This part is a bit tricky as well. Okay? So, from this position, it's almost as if you're just walking back. Okay? But I'll do it this way now, then I'll do it this way for you. So it's front leg steps. Back leg now goes back. And then you do a Shito. Step Shito, step Shito. Okay? Okay, so from here, let me show you that again. So you shifted 1, turn into that position, Shito. Now this is not like the Shito we do in shot the count. It is a straight strike. Okay? And this is a slightly bit higher. So it's straight from here, push straight through. Push. Okay, and that's what you're looking at. So, let's move on. So, it's like a little walk. Let me show you this way. Okay, watch. Turn, step back, cat stance, Shito. Step Shito, step Shito. Step up. Okay? Cat stance. Okay, so let's do that the way it should be. So where were we? This way. Okay. Now, let me show you it from here now. So here, 1, push down, front leg turns, move back, cat stance, Shito, 1, step Shito 2, step Shito 3. And the final move in the third combination, step up to cat, step up to feet together stance, okay? And hands come to the side, the right side, okay? This. All right? Hovering. So, that's the combination 3, all right? All right, let's recap combination 3. So it was, let's go over the combinations. The first one was, okay, 1, okay, Kia, okay, 2, and basically you do 2 of these. Okay, combination 2. Combination 3, hammer fist, push, shift, turn. It's fast. Turn should be faster. Okay, 3, still on 3. Here, push, turn. 1, 2, 3, step up. All right, guys? So, that's third combination. Okay, so the next move, guys, is front kick. Let me face it this way. Now, we'll put it together after. Okay, but the next move after this is the front kick. So you turn to your left, hammer fist, at the same time, front snap kick. Okay, when you execute the kick, higher grades, think you're executing the kick not just with the foot, but with the backside, pushing forward. Okay, imagine your pelvis going forward there. And then you got more power on that. Okay, so after that, okay, land, elbow strike, front stance. Okay, back leg comes together, and you prepare this side. Do the same this side. Okay, guys, do the same. So, continuing form, right hand comes to the head, okay, and you turn your feet, and this comes up to about here, and this comes to here. Okay, watch again. So, 1, leave your feet where they are, you just pivot, okay? That move. Then you kick and do this again, back fist, step back inside block, double punch, and to complete the fourth combination you would jump and land. Okay? And that's where you would finish number 4. Alright? So let's do that. The jump, guys, is complex. Don't do it unless you get proper supervision on that, please. So, basically, after you've done this, 1, 2, 3, you just jump. Tuck the feet in, land, both hands flat, looking straight forward, downwards. Okay? So, that's number 4. Now, where were we? So, number 4, from here. Jump. Okay, and there's a last combination. Alright, now before we do that, I want to just make sure we know where we're at with this kata. Alright, so we start facing this way. Okay, 1. Okay, ki. Okay, 2 of these. Okay, then to this, then to here, pivot, looking this way, 1, 2, 3, so the kicks are this direction, I hope. Kick, double punch, jump, land. Okay, so the last combination, guys, is come up into cat stance, Shito, okay, Shito. So from here, show you sideways, Shito, Shito, okay, Shito, Shito. Okay, and the last 4 moves, pivot in cat stance, staying in cat stance, inside block, step punch front stance, slide inside block cat stance, step punch, ki. Front foot comes back, still look in the direction you finish, hands come across like this, to the hip, down, right leg in, alright. Okay guys, so that's Kosokun Sho. I'll recap you all the combinations. Okay, so the beginning, okay, 1, I'll do them with the correct speed, okay? So, from the beginning, Kosokun Sho. Kosokun Sho! Okay, that's the first one. Second. Okay, that's the second. All right. Third. So here's the fourth combination. Okay, and from there the fifth and the last one. Okay. Yeah. Was all right, guys. So that's Kosokun Sho. Any questions? Let me know.